Hey guys, what is up? It is Mandy Brady here, and I am here to do a DIY with you guys today. I did a DIY, the only other one I have, I did a really long time ago. It's one of my first videos I ever posted, and you guys seem to really like them. So I figured, what better thing to do than do a DIY for a special holiday that is coming up, which is Valentine's Day, which happens to be one of my favorite holidays. And it's one of my favorite holidays not because, romance and all that. It's more so loving. It's a holiday made for love. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic kind of love. It can be just love for other people, like friends and family and things. A time to be thankful for having love in your life. So I decided to do this DIY on how to make your own Valentine's Day cards, because if you guys have watched my previous videos or know me at all personally, you know that I make Valentines. I hand make my Valentines every year, and I switch it up. I don't do the same thing every single year. Like, I don't make the same design or the same exact cards every year. I like to switch it up. So I'm going to show you guys a really simple and cute way, and also very inexpensive way to make Valentine's Day cards. So I'm just going to show you guys an example if you didn't already see the thumbnail, but even if you did, I'm just going to show you guys and explain. So here is an example of what one of the Valentines that I've done looks like. So here it is. So basically what it is, you can just see. I put a little message in the middle for every single person that I am giving a Valentine to, and it's a personalized message, which I think makes a Valentine a lot more personable and genuine. So that's personally what I like to do, is I like to put my own little message so people can see that and read it, and it's personalized for them. And then I applied some stickers. I have the lace doily and then some regular paper in the back. So I'm going to show you guys exactly all the materials I used, all the stuff you need to get generally if you want it to look like this. Of course, you don't have to get the same exact materials that I have, but I can tell you where I got everything. Most of the stuff was from the dollar store because it's very inexpensive, but still very cute stuff. I was very pleased by the quality of the items I picked up. So the things you're going to need are tape, and I have blue painter's tape because I use this a lot for my dorm room and everything. If I want to tape something on the door or on the wall, it has to be with blue painter's tape so it can easily peel off and not leave damage on the wall or door. So I have blue painter's tape, scissors, which are very, very important. You're going to need printer paper or just plain white paper, white sheets of paper like this. And I know you're probably going to ask me, what are the dimensions of the paper? I don't know the dimensions. I mean, I could check for you and get back to you or something about it, but just ordinary printer paper that's plain and white like this. And then you're going to need stickers. And I got a bunch of different fun, colored, glittery stickers that are in the shape of hearts that are red and pink. And these I got, again, from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need, if you're going to do a personalized message, you're going to need to print off the personalized message if you want it to fit neatly into this little thing like that. If you want it to fit neatly like that, you're going to need to print it off. And I used a fancy little font because I thought it would make it look more Valentine's Day-ish. And then you're also going to need a bunch of different colored heart doilies. So there are lace doilies that look like this. I got them in pink, red, and white. So you're just going to need that. So those are all the items you guys are going to need. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to show you guys exactly how I made these. So this is the DIY for y'all. So first things first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take out a heart doily. but I think I'm going to start using some of the red heart doilies because I want to mix it up. I want everyone's to be individualized based on their personality and things that I think they like. So the girl that I'm about to do for you guys, I think she would be more into a red doily. So I'm going to open those. And then I'll use the stickers that I already opened so I don't have to open another package. Let's see. Yeah, see, I already opened this one and started using it for the other two. So I'll put this out. I have her message. Perfect. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take a heart doily out of your container or your plastic, whatever you want to call it. And I'm making, just so you guys know, like for an idea, I'm making these Valentines for just a bunch of my college friends, you know, in the area and everything. So it doesn't necessarily have to be for a loved one, like I said. I'm a strong believer that Valentine's Day is just a holiday of love and spreading love. So, yeah. So you start with the one red heart doily that looks like this. And you're going to take a white sheet of plain printer paper. Looks like this. I'm going to show you guys on my lap how I'm going to do this. So you're going to take it like this, right like that. You're going to put the red heart doily in the very center of the paper, and the paper is going to be horizontal, not vertical. So you're going to put it in the center like this. That's what you want it to look like here. So you want it right in the center. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of your tape. Excuse me. You're going to take a piece of your tape. You're going to roll it into a little bit of a ball, or not even a ball. Like, I don't even know what to call this really, but you know when you roll it like this and you have the little space in between. So you're going to take it like that. You're going to put it behind the heart in the very center. And you want to make it as flat as possible because you don't want bumps, but you might get bumps anyway. I'm very thirsty. Whew! That feels a little better. Okay. I feel like you should also get some sort of hard surface so you're not like leaning on nothing to press this down. So I'm just going to use a textbook. So you're going to put it like this. You're going to put it right in the center like you did before, except this time you're going to push down pretty hard because you have tape on it and you want it to stick. So you're going to do it like so. And you can sort of see the blue painter's tape through the heart because this heart in particular is very thin. The material is very thin, but that's okay if you can see that tape there because you're just going to cover it with the personal message that you're giving. So the next step you're going to do is you're going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to cut around the heart. And you're going to want to get as close to the edge of the heart as possible because you do not want any fringe or frail of the white paper underneath. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus, okay. I apologize. That was my video deciding to play on my internet. That probably scared the living crap out of you guys. It scared the living crap out of me. So you're just going to want to cut around the edge very carefully. So keep cutting around the edge. That was actually the Sour Patch Kids commercial, which is pretty funny. But you want to make sure you're also not cutting the actual heart doily because then it will look really silly. So you want to, you know, as you can see, sort of just cut the outline. And even then, there's like a little too much paper, but, you know, beggies can't be choosies. You just want to get like a plain background because it's going to make your card a little bit more sturdy because these doilies are so thin that, you know, you don't want to get them ruined or crushed. So you need a nice sturdy background for them. And then when you're done, at the bottom there'll be like that little point. You're just going to cut that off. Alright, cut it off. Perfect. Alright, so this is what you get as a result. You get a red heart doily with the white background. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut out your personal message. And I can also read you guys the personal message or give you guys an example of how I read or wrote my personal messages so you have an ideas. But you know, I'm sure you guys will be able to come up with something. But here's my personal message. So I'm just going to cut it off the main piece of paper into a little square. You don't want to have any extra paper, so you're just going to cut as much as you can without cutting the actual words, like so. Okay. And you're going to tape the back of, or actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the tape on the center heart of the doily, because you're going to place the message in the center of the heart. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the tape again, you're going to roll it, just like you did before to put the doily down. You're going to put it in the very center of the heart. Try to make it as flat as you possibly can, like so. And then you're going to take the message and you're going to place it right gently on top, and you're going to want to press down pretty hard and smooth it out. That looks really good. I'm proud of myself. So that's what it will look like once it's flat and nicely down. And then the last step that you guys are going to do is you're going to take some of your heart stickers, and you can pick out any of them, the heart stickers or any sort of Valentine's Day related stickers that you guys want to buy. And because I bought a certain amount of them, I'm only putting 3 stickers on each of my Valentines, because that is the maximum amount of stickers I can put on each. So I want to use the maximum amount. And they're very glittery, which is something that makes them a little messy, which I don't like because I don't like messy, but it's fine because it's worth it, and these Valentines are going to look really pretty. So I'm going to take one of these pink little heart stickers, and they just stick right on. They have a sticky back, which I find to be extremely useful and helpful, because it's honestly no mess, no hassle, except for the glitter. So as long as you don't mind glitter, then you're set. You're going to take another little heart. I'm going to take the red one. I put it in the 2 upper corners of the doily, so I'll show you guys. Like so. You see the 2 hearts there. And then I'm going to add one at the very bottom of the heart because I find that that makes a very good accent. So I'm going to take a littler heart and I'm going to put it at the very bottom. Like so. Perfect. So this is the finished product of the Valentine, the simple yet cute Valentine. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my DIY of how to make your own Valentines. I hope you guys feel inspired to make your own Valentines. And for the personal message part of this project, or whatever you want to call it, you know what, the format that I put it is I put their name at the top, and then I wrote thank you for, and then fill in the blank, like thank you for being a great friend, thank you for being there for me, thank you for being awesome, like those types of things. And then, you know, like keep saying more, like sharing like more personal memories with them, or say like I love when we hang out, or something you love about them or you're going to miss about them. And then I ended it with your Valentine, Mandy, because I want to be all of my friends' Valentines this year. Even if you are not single and you're taken, I believe that I am everyone's Valentine this year. So spread the love, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to thumbs it up if you if you like this idea for making your own Valentine, and leave a comment down below or even a picture. Like, if you guys decide to do these Valentines, I would love to see or know, and if this was helpful for you, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Alright, love you guys. Bye.